Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to present a uncoiling of my 3 Erin Condren planners. Currently I am using a monthly deluxe for my personal budget and household information. I do plan on showing a monthly budget so that I can show y'all how I do our family budget. Now you'll see I have a Erin Condren Life Planner. With this planner is the vertical non-hourly. I'm not quite sure how you would say that. In the neutral. There are aspects of this planner I'm going to keep. However, I quickly found that the vertical layout did not work for me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to speed up the uncoiling process. All I'm going to do is I'm going to get those coils taken off and I will be back with you. Here we go. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show y'all how to uncoil your Erin Condren any planner, any notebook. It's all going to pretty much work the same. I have some jewelers, I don't know if you can see that. I have some jewelry, little pliers that I use. My husband could not find his needle nose pliers for me, but you know what? These worked well. So what you're going to do is you are just going to take this bend and you want to move it out. Just like that. And you want to play with it a little bit. Now mine worked a little easier because I've already uncoiled this and recoiled it for the video you're about to see. So I am inserting this section of the video second, just so I can get you that tutorial. And on this notebook, what I needed to do is I needed to pop this end out. So I'm just gonna pop it up and out, and then it's going to, and see right here, this is why you've got to pop it out, because this is sticking. So you just want to make sure that where you're uncoiling to, see I'm uncoiling to the bottom, you just want to make sure that that is clear of your pages and that your notebook uncoils pretty quickly. Okay, now back to the video. Now I have all 3 planners uncoiled and ready to Franken-Plan. So let's get started. First of all, this planner was the 2016-2017 Erin Condren Life Planner. It was my first Erin Condren planner, and I had great hopes for this planner. However, this layout just did not work for me at all. I did not enjoy having the separate bars. There were separate boxes. I love the monthly spread. You can see I tried to even do my budget in this one, but it was not what I needed to be successful. There are things that I like about this planner that I am going to put into my planner that I use personally all the time. Like, I enjoy the vellum. So I am going to take the vellum, put it in there. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the back page or not. I do want this entire section right here, the notes section. I can't have enough notes pages in my monthly deluxe that I use all the time. So I'm going to add those note pages in. I love the dot grid. There's some things I'm looking to try out with that. I don't really need the yearly layout, so I'm probably not going to keep that. But I am going to keep the stickers, because I do find that I use those all the time. So I'm going to keep those. This is going to go into this monthly deluxe, along with some things from the next planner. So I'm just going to get this out of my way. I'm going to go ahead and clip it, but I'm not recoiling it today. Okay, so let's get started. This is my budget planner that I use every month. I look at it nearly every day. I just make sure that we are on track for our goals. As you can see, it's kind of got some worn spots that I'm not really excited about, so I am going to go ahead and throw the vellum on there, just to kind of hide that a little bit. And I like the neutral vellum with this. So something that I really want to add at the end of my month, between the dot grid and the quote for the next month, is I want to add 3 sheets of notebook paper from the back of the planner. I want to track my spending a little better. I don't use a check registry. I want to sit down every 2 days, maybe even every end of the day, check through our bank, write everything down, so that I can have an active idea of where exactly we are spending money. So I'm just going to go ahead and add 3 sheets in between each month. From my second planner I have for doing the mock budgets on my YouTube channel. So any numbers that you see from either myself or my husband, they will be fake numbers. It may be what we make, it may not be what we make. I'm going to get this unclipped. I'm going to count out my 3 pages, and I will see y'all back here in just a minute. Okay, so here we go. I have the remaining 9 months of the year's pages stacked out here. I'm going to just flip through, add my pages, and get this planner set to be recoiled. So here we go. Okay, so I have all my additional pages in here. Something that's really just a little unfortunate is the end of December is half of the 2018 year. Not really going to bother me so much, since what I'm going to use my dot grids for, I probably won't need through the month of December. For my monthly budget, I just need the 5 boxes and the productivity sheet here. So that's not going to be an issue. So I'm going to remove the second half along with the quote. And this is where I'm going to go ahead and throw in the notes page there. Okay. So this is just the 2018 and the stickers. I don't want to put the stickers back in my planner. I don't find them useful in the back of my planner. So I'm going to take them out, cut off the coil, and put them in my 7-pocket little file of facts that I have for my stickers. Okay, so I have my notes pages already divided up into finance, household, personal. Those are my 3 sections that I track in my planner. I'll do a flip through with this later. I'm going to get this put back together. I'm going to take out this one lonely sticker sheet. You can see I use it. Just put this back there and get that back in and together. I really like this mid-century circles divider. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that real quick, so let me do that and I'll be right back with y'all. Okay, so that's number 1. Let's start on my second one. Okay, so there you have it. My 2 planners are ready to go. They're ready to be coiled. Now, my personal budget planner ended up a little bigger since I added around 27 sheets. Probably added really around 35 sheets of paper. So I'm going to go ahead and use my 1-inch, 18-month Erin Condren Life Planner coil on this bad boy. Then my monthly deluxe planner will be fine with this smaller coil. Now, I'm going to coil it backwards. I'm going to put my chewed up end on the bottom, not because I'm too worried about it. It's more of a preference thing for me. You can do this however you want it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up my video and get going, get these put back together, and I'll meet you back here when I'm done. Perfect. Now on to number 2. And we're just going to do this the same way. Just going to go in, throw the coil in it. Be careful that I make the holes on each one. When you're getting started, this one's doing a lot better than that other one, so I may just keep this going. You just want to make sure that you are hitting every hole. And look, this one's so straight that I'm just turning it. And it's going right in, catching every page. I honestly think this is how easy it should be. My I'll show you here. Even though I'm a little kind of jaggedy, I don't know if you can see that. It's a little out there, but it is just grabbing, going through there pretty smoothly. I'm not having a whole lot of hiccups on this. Now as I get closer, I don't have as much tail on my coil. Yeah, see? Okay, just gonna have to guide this down here a little better. Make sure that I get that last piece in, and I did. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna bend this in. Okay, I did have to unbend the bottom of this coil because remember, my top is now the bottom, my bottom is now the top. I had to unbend it so that I could uncoil it, and I'm just gonna pop that back in there just to kind of keep it secure. Take off my clips. And do a quick flip through. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get my covers put back on, my planners. Just wanna kind of be careful with these covers. You can see I've already damaged this cover. They kind of want to struggle going on. I haven't figured out the best way to get them in there yet. If anyone has any tips on that, leave it in the comments below. I would love to know a tip. A pro tip, if you will, on getting these interchangeable covers on. Okay. I'd say that one on pretty good, but this down here, that broken one is kind of giving me fits. Okay, there's the front. Here is the back. Okay, I really like this setup. I like having the pocket here quickly, just can throw stuff in there. I really like the thought of, I really like having the notes pages in between my months. Not many, 2, 3, 4 I think would be okay. Anything more than that I think it'd be a little excessive. So April will be my first official month using this page, doing spending and then tracking each day. Going through, this is what I spent this day. Hopefully I'll be able to see, hey, I had some no spend days. Or, hey, we really need to watch what we're spending on this. Just a little more built-in accountability in my budget for what we're actually spending on. Okay, so that's my personal budget. Here is my second planner. I'm going to go ahead and get the cover on this and do just a quick flip through to see how it has changed. It is missing about 33, 34 pages. I have yet to use this planner for anything. I am going to start in April doing my mock budget. I wanted a really clean place where I could say, this is what I'm going to film on these days, and these are the dates they're going to post. So that is it. Thank you for Franken-planning with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it entertaining or educational. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. You can catch me here every Monday and Friday as I bring you new plan with me's and budget friendly videos. See you later.